Welcome to our tutorial. Today we'll be talking about MLA formatting. Modern Language Association, or MLA style, is often used to write papers and cite sources within the liberal arts or humanities. Many professors will require you to use MLA formatting for your papers. The first step is to open a Microsoft Word document. You can use another word processing program, but you will need to determine where the required formatting elements are located. MLA formatting requires several specific elements: font size and type, margins, spacing, etc. I will show you how to correctly adjust these elements for your paper. Begin by going to the Page Layout menu in Microsoft Word. Choose the Margins button, and make sure your margins are set to normal, or 1 inch around. Back on the Home menu, set your font to Times New Roman and the font size to 12. In the Paragraph section, select the small arrow in the bottom right corner to bring up the full paragraph menu. In the Spacing section, make sure that both before and after are set at 0 points. Choose line spacing and make it double. Now we can insert our header. MLA format requires that you put your last name and page number in the upper right-hand corner of the page. Double-click in the space to access the header. To insert the page number, choose the Page Number button, then Top of Page, then plain number 3. This will insert the automatic page numbers. Once the page number appears, you can type your last name next to it. Then click the Close Header and Footer Bar button on the top menu. At this point, we can put our heading and title into our paper. The standard MLA heading includes 4 things: your name, your professor's name, the course number, for example, English 1301, and finally, the date your paper is due. Next is the title of your paper. The title should have something to do with the content of your paper, but at this point we can put in a placeholder: English 1301 Research Paper. The title should not be italicized or underlined, put in quotation marks or boldface, or typed in all capital letters. The title is centered on the page. Once we have placed the title, we can press Enter to go to a new line. This is where the body of your paper will begin. Make sure to align the body paragraphs to the left. Each body paragraph in your paper needs to be indented 1/2 inch. This can be accomplished by hitting the Tab button on the keyboard, or by opening the Paragraph menu, going to the Indentation section, and under Special, choosing First Line. Also, remember to only leave 1 space after a period or other concluding punctuation mark. Continue writing the body of your paper, making sure to indent each new paragraph. Finally, we come to the Works Cited page, where you will document the sources used in your paper. The Works Cited page is always at the end of your paper, starting on a new page. The header remains the same, with the page number continuing from the rest of the paper. Begin by centering the title on the page. If you have multiple sources, you will title the page Works Cited. If you have only a single source, your page will be titled Work Cited. Hit Enter and set the text alignment back to left. Now you are ready to begin entering your sources.
Your entries should be arranged in alphabetical order and formatted according to MLA guidelines. The most important formatting guideline for works cited pages is the hanging indent, which leaves the first line flush with the margin but indents subsequent lines 1/2 inch. The easiest way to do this in Microsoft Word is in the paragraph section. I suggest waiting to add the hanging indent until after you have completed your list of works cited. Select all of the body text on your works cited page, excluding the title. Open the full paragraph menu by clicking the small arrow. In the indentation section, click on the drop-down bar under Special and choose Hanging. This should automatically create a hanging indent. If you did not enter your citations in alphabetical order, you will need to do so before submitting your paper. Remember, citations should be alphabetized by the author's last name. If the source does not have an author, alphabetize by the first word of the title, excluding a, an, or the. If the title of the source begins with a numeral, such as 20th century, alphabetize the title as if the numeral was spelled out, like 20th. Be sure to double check your formatting if you copy and paste anything into your paper, including citations. You may have to walk through these steps again to ensure correct formatting. Also, do be careful to read your assignment to make sure your instructor does not require different formatting. Always format according to their instructions if given.
If you need further assistance with MLA formatting, please visit your campus library. You can also access a MLA format guide at this link.